guys, so I'm going to have a very sort of probably unpopular opinion video, and let's see how many subscribers I lose. Okay, so I don't really, follow a ton of regular media, but Kendrick Lamar, I'm sure we've probably all heard this story before. Kendrick Lamar had a concert. He invited a fan on stage to rap with him. The fan happened to be a white girl. The song basically, I don't know him well enough. I don't hate him. Like, he's, I don't really like a lot of new rap, but I don't dislike him. And I guess the song had the dreaded N-word. And it wasn't the N-word with the hard R. It was nigga. And yeah, I just pissed off a bunch of people. I get it. Now, I know there's hate between both of those words. But I've never in my entire life heard anybody use the hard R version and refer to it as a friend. The other one, I've always heard that. But that's not here or there. It's always context. So he invites somebody on stage who happens to be white. He doesn't say anything about the song. He knows what song's coming up next. This girl raps the song. She raps the song. The minute she says the, it's just the dreaded N-word, he stops, stops everything. And she starts sitting there like, what, am I not going to rap with you? Like, what the fuck? The people on the crowd are like, fuck you, rah! Like, out for fucking blood. And she's just sitting there like, the fuck? And he's like, no, you can't say that word. Okay, I get it. Let me phrase it. I don't get it. I'm not a black girl. Okay, I don't get it. But I know it's a hateful word. To an extent. I feel like the hard R version in context comes in a lot more into play. I feel the hard R version is always a hateful word, where the other one is not as much, but that's not here nor there. If you had a problem with the word, you know what song was coming up, you picked the girl, you knew she was a white girl, you knew what song was coming up next, and I feel like the more people try to not say that word, especially when it comes to the context of song lyrics, the more racist they are. Like, for example, when Kanye West, the Gold Digger song came out, and the lyric is, of course, what is it, I call it saying she's a gold digger, but she ain't mess up with no broke nigga. That song, yes. And I just said it again. I know, everyone's gonna fucking kill me now. Context. The more people try to not say that word based on who they're around, there was like, broke, depending if they're, scanning the room for any black people, makes me be like, you say the hard R version all the time. If you make a point, like, it's fucking context. When it's a goddamn song lyric versus, like, just saying it outright like it's nothing, there's a whole big fucking difference. And, like, I honestly feel like he's taking a page out of, like, Kanye West's book, where he's like, let me put controversy right before an album comes out or something. And I don't know if he has an album coming out, because I don't follow him that much, but I'm still just like, dude. Okay, you picked her, you knew what song was coming up next, you never said anything about, like, not saying the song lyric, and again, huge difference between saying a fucking song lyric and saying that word outright like nothing. You know what I mean? And, like, it's definitely, maybe kind of lose all respect for him. Because I feel like he's just jumping on a social movement so he can get more people to pay attention to who he is. Like, I can't say I understand exactly what it's like to be a black girl, believe me. I'm a black girl. And I do understand that word is super hateful. But again, I feel like the GA version and the R version is totally different words. And the more we try to, like, harp on this one fucking word, the more power we're giving the word. The more power we're giving the whole entire word. And, like, it was a fucking song lyric. And if it was going to be that big of an issue, you knew what was coming up next. You write the songs, don't you? Why wouldn't you say, do not say this word? I appreciate you not saying this word. Because if it was me, if, say, like, let's go to Dreamland. Let's say Biggie put me on stage. Like, fucking love Biggie. Let's say he put me on stage and that was the song lyric. I feel like if I didn't say the song lyric, I was being more racist than anything else, because I'm just like, oh, black people, I can't say these words. Like, no. And it just drives me fucking crazy that, like, that even was a thing. And this poor girl is, like, now, I mean, I don't know, I'm saying poor girl, people were like, fuck that bitch. I get it. At the same time, like, this girl now is, like, gonna be out to be like, you're racist, and there's all over social media, and she's like, I was just rapping the fucking song. I feel like the more times people try not to say that word, especially when it comes to things like song lyrics, not regular life, but song lyrics, the more they're like, I bet you say it, the hard R version all the time in regular life. Or at least my personal experience of life is what I've noticed. The more people that try really hard to act like they don't say, like, nigga ever, like, even in a song lyric, usually the ones who are really having a problem with saying, like, the hard R version in regular life. So kind of aggravated me. And, like, I've never been a big fan of, like, new rap because I'm old. Like, give me 90s and early 2000s raps anytime. But, like, now I'm just like, I actually kind of liked him, and I'm like, meh. Because I feel like it was just a reason for people to say his name, because he hasn't put anything out in a while, I guess, or something. I don't know. Like, he seemed like he was intelligent, and I get that in this country there is a lot of racism, but, like, I don't know, it seemed kind of absurd, like, you couldn't just, if it was gonna be that big of a deal, don't sing that song next, or tell the bitch. But no, put her out as your sacrificial lamb, so you can, like, seem like you're down with all the social movements. So, I don't know, that's just my opinion, but I'm just some basic white bitch who I'm sure, you know, is a huge racist now and everybody hates me. Let's do. Bye, guys.